Okay, so it's time to roll the sesame seed bar out, and I found a neat little trick to this because this is super sticky. Prepared to get your hands dirty. So get your pan, I've got a pan here, and get the baking paper, and what you want to do is push your baking paper down and crease it so you know where the edges of your pan are. And then take it out, place it down, and we're going to use this as a guide because we're going to get our mixture. Mine's all in a big bundle here. Place it down. Get it all. So depending on what size pan you use will depend on thickness. And because this is so pliable, if you've got a really big pan, you can stop wherever you want because look, you can move this around with your fingers, but you can see how sticky this is. So the trick that I found is get another piece of baking paper and place it on the top. And then you can even use your hands to push it out into the shape and the depth that you want, or grab a rolling pin. This one is care of my daughter's old Play-Doh set that I've kept for kitchen making for her actually, and it's perfect for this. So just grab on that. You might have to hold a little bit because it is sticky, and just roll out. Roll it out in all directions, getting a nice evenness to the depth of your bar. Okay. And then you can take this off. It is going to stick, so just hold down and it peels like contact. Very, very nice. And then you can get your tin again, place it in and see how you're going. And then you can actually use your hands if you want to actually push it out a little bit more into those corners. And it is sticky stuff, this. So you can even, in here, it's a little bit more difficult. Put your baking paper back down. And actually, that's an even better way to smooth it out with your hands. It's with the baking paper. I love how whenever I'm doing something, I learn. You know, you kind of do something and you go, oh, how could this be easier or less messy, or, you know, and then you just experiment and you find something out. And it's really, really cool. So this really pushes around really easily. And then you can get your rolling pin again if it fits in your pan and just even some of that out. It'd be nice if I could get rid of those bits actually. I might try and create one that does that and just roll it. Doesn't work too well in the pan, best out of the pan. Press it down and then again hold, pull up, and you have your loaf. I mean your bar. I keep on wanting to call it a loaf for some reason. It's not a loaf, it's a sesame seed bar. Now I'm not going to get really pedantic about getting that into the edges, but if you want it in the edges, then it's just moving it around. So this is ready to go into the oven, and a low oven, which is 150 degrees centigrade or 30 Fahrenheit for 30 minutes until it is golden brown, and then take it out and cool it, cut it up, store it in an airtight container, and enjoy and share the love with those around you.